Okay then, mate, I posted a link for this site because I use it every day, right? I'm going to show you how to use it because it can be a bit hard if you don't know what you're doing. Right, if you click on Curiosity, right, it opens up the Curiosity page. Okay, so you've got your route where the rover's been. Okay, now if you go up to here, there's controls up here. You can show overlay, show path. If you click on there, the path disappears. Okay, sky, I just leave that on because it just fills in the bits that they haven't got the images for. You see, like that. Okay, mass cam, and I'll come to that later. Keep on the high resolution, and you can change it to full screen if you want it on. Right, if you close them controls, right. Now then, you can spin round like this. See these little squares here? Right, you've got these little squares here. Now what happens is, if you click on the little square up here in the left hand side, you will see song number and number 5. So if you click on load, it loads in those mass cam images, right? These are mass cam images. These are, if it says LE, it means left image, okay? Your left images, not your right images, but your left images. So spin round. Now if you go to another day, click down on another day, it will open up. Now you've got loads of these little squares everywhere, right? Now if you want to take the squares off, press CTRL on your keyboard and X, and all of them disappear, right? So it just leaves you with the images. So I'll click CTRL and X again, and they will come back on. So your compass points come on as well. So now if you click on the little small ones, small square here. Oh no, double click off that. Oh, hold on, I have to load back in there. Yeah, it happens. If you get into a mess, just go back to refresh, and it takes you back to here, right? Okay, click on the little square here. Where is it? And you get MR. MRC, mass cam, right, camera. Okay, click on the little load there for your little thing will spin up in the top here, and you'll zoom in on the images. If you want to take off the grids on front, CTRL and X, right, which will take them off. Now sometimes they don't, at the minute there's a problem because sometimes they don't line up properly. It's an error in the coding in the program. It's I think he's going to try and fix it, but anyway, right, on these images as well, on curiosity images, if you double click on the images, right, down in the bottom here, you've got the song number, right? Now sometimes if you click on there, if you click on that number, it will open up the raw images, right, for that song, okay, in another page. So we'll close that down. Right, now then, we will go to perseverance. We'll switch to perseverance. Click on there, go to perseverance. Right, perseverance is shown up, 775. Right, now then, on the perseverance, you've got all these squares here. Now if you click on in between the red, say here, red, you can load them images in if you click on the load, and those images come in. CTRL and X takes off all the grids around on top of it, so you can view the images, okay? So put them back on. Now the bottom here, these blue ones are the Masscam images for the ZLs. It only shows ZLs, it doesn't show the Z rights, okay? So if you click on there, click on load, this thing spins around at the top here, so tells you that it's loading these images. It will eventually load in. So once it's loaded in, you can press C, right, when it is loading, you can still press CTRL and Z and it takes off the grid and you can still look at the images without the grid on top, okay? So anyway, now there's another feature with this as well. You can, if you want an individual image on perseverance, this only works on perseverance mind, okay? Doesn't work on anything, on any of the others. Click on there, I'll load them in. Then they will load in right now. If you want this image, if you want to download it, double click on the image, you will see that this is changed in the bottom here. Now if you click on there, it will open a raw image page, right? Now you've got to go to, see where it says full res there, full res image. Click on the full res image and it gives you that image as full res and you can save that, okay? Now if you want the next image, what you've got to do is you've got to double click on the background, then double click on the next image and then click it again and it loads in the next one, okay? Like this. But if you double click off that, then go to another one and double click, it will give you this last one. You've got to click on a section where there's no images shown for it to reset, okay? So if I double click on there, double click on the back, and double click on that one will load. You can usually tell by the time it takes for this image, this page to load in, whether it's the last one you've looked at or the, okay? Now, if you want to, if you've got, there's another, I'll keep to this, and at the end I'll show you how you can download the whole sort of images if you want to, okay? So if you click on there, it opens that image, okay? Now with this, you can actually open another page in your browser and open up another song. See, I'm on this one, I'm on 775. So if I want to go to 774 on this page, I can open 774. But there's nothing on 774, so it's pretty pointless. So I'll go to 773. You can see that images are there. Load them in. Now this way you can check where the rover's been or where the rover's going. So if I click on west there, keep west there, click on the next one, and there's west there. Now you can see whether the rover's moved or whether it's, you know, stayed in the same place. But it's good just for looking about, you know. That's perseverance and curiosity we've looked at. Now if you go to spirits, you can, it only gives you the only gives you the nav cams. It doesn't give you the high-res images. It only has the below-res ones, like the nav cams and that. Okay, but it's still good to look about. You can still look about and see what's I don't know how to take off the path. There you go. If right, if you do want to, if you click on the About Mars or org, it gives you keyboard commands and things like that. Controls, gives you controls, the introduction and all that. You can go on and you can download a PDF. It gives you all your commands and everything. But these are your basic commands here. Okay, so that's about it for Marslife. Now, okay, I said I was going to go back to Perseverance. Now, say you want to download a whole cell of images from Perseverance, like I load them in. They are busy being loaded in. Okay. Now then, there is a plugin for your browser you can get. It's called Down Them All. Okay. Now, it's a plugin, it's an extension you can download for your browser. Hold on, let's see if I can get it. Where's it at? Down Them All. No, hold on, I'm trying to see if I can get it. I want to get the right, Down Them All. Let's take it to the Down Them All. Down Them All. It's extensions for your browser. Okay, you download them for Firefox, for Chrome, for Edge. Okay. So once you've downloaded that, you click on there. You've got to download Down Them All, and you've also got to download this JSON. This lets you read JSON files. This is like the files from NASA where you can download from the code, right? So JSON view, you've got to download JSON view and download down them all as well. Okay, download them too. Put them in your browser, right? Now once you've downloaded them too, if you double click on an image there and open up the raw code, right? This is the raw code. Now then, if you go on here down the side, if you go to Sol 770, right? So if you click on there, this brings up. Oh no, that just not that one, not that one. Right, 770. I think it's that one. Yeah, this brings up all the images for 770. All you do is you right click, go down them all in one click, okay? Now what this does is, opens up another page and you are downloading all of the raw images, okay? Go to downloads. Right. It's busy downloading. and it lets you download all of the raw images. See there? Downloading them all. Is it finished? 50 of 459. No, it's still downloading them all. So I'm downloading 459 images in 20 seconds. It saves a lot of hassle of downloading stuff, you know. So anyway, that's a way of downloading all of the images as well. If you think I'm going too fast, then you can play the video and pause it at sections, right? Pause it at sections, and then you can do each section as I have said, and you slowly get used to doing it, okay? So anyway, so that is how you use Marslife org. Okay? I'm still learning, so, but I'll use it so that I know what sols will join up with other sols on my pans, you see. There used to be another one called Midnight Mars Browser, and then he stopped doing his, and I was stuck for a while. And then I found this, and I thought, oh, brilliant, okay? So anyway, that's the way you use it, right? I hope this helps you figure out how to use it. If it doesn't, then just contact us and I'll try and explain. Okay? Bye for now.